Hey guys, it's Amy. Welcome back to Too Blessed. Today I am participating in a collaboration. It is the Pumpkin Palooza DIY collaboration, which is being hosted by Auntie Cuckoo. Be sure to check her out. I will have her channel information in my description box. And there is going to be a playlist of everyone who's participating in this collaboration. So what we were supposed to do is just come up with some type of a DIY that was centered around pumpkins. And I actually didn't have the information about this collaboration until today, which is Friday that I'm filming this, and the video has to go up tomorrow, which is Saturday. But as soon as I saw the information, I knew that I already had a project I was working on that was going to be perfect for this. So she wanted us to do a $5 fall decor DIY, like I said, sort of themed around pumpkins. I actually started this project last year, and I had it put together basically, and then when I went to store it after fall was over, it kind of fell apart. So I have to reassemble it. So I figured this would be a perfect time to show you what I did and how easy this is. So what I have here are 3 of the trick-or-treat buckets that are pumpkin shaped. You can see it still has the little jack-o'-lantern face, even though I painted it. But I got these at Walmart. Last year when I bought them, they were 98 cents a piece. They're probably, I'm going to guess, the same price this year. I haven't actually seen them in the store, but they're usually right about $1. I got the green ones just because it was kind of the lightest color, and I figured it would be the easiest to cover with paint without having to use a lot of paint. So, sorry, I have some hot glue strings here. So like I said, I got 3 of those, and I spray painted them. The color of this paint was called Ivory, and I didn't bother painting the bottoms because I knew that wasn't going to show. And in fact, on a couple of them, you can see I didn't even get the bottom quite covered all the way, but it like I said, it's not going to show once you get this assembled. So then what I did is just really easy. You just stack them up and glue them together with hot glue. Now what I did for the center pumpkin is I got a decal, a vinyl decal that is our last initial. I am noticing that there's a couple spots on here where the paint has peeled off, so I'm going to have to go back and do some touch-ups on this. But so I'm just going to start stacking these. So my bottom one is going to be plain. The center one is going to have the monogram, and then the top one will also be plain. And what I'm doing is just turning them so that the jack-o'-lantern face is on the back, so they just look like regular pumpkins. So we're just going to start applying some hot glue along the bottom here. And then just line it up. Try to make sure it's straight. These ones don't want to line up very well for me. Yeah, that glue didn't stick very well. You have to kind of play around to figure out where the best spot to put the glue is in order to get it to hold, because there's just this very small edge that's going to be able to hold it. So I need some more glue. Might work better to put the glue on here, actually, now that I think about it. you might be able to go back in and run some more glue along that edge. But right now I'm just trying to do enough to kind of hold it together. I don't really want a ton of glue on it. And you definitely could, of course, put this together with something like E6000 or super glue. But honestly, the way that I have to store all of my fall decorations, it's probably going to be easiest for me to actually just take this back apart again. That just kind of makes the most sense for me. Press it down, make sure it's stuck together, and then you have a little pumpkin topiary. The nice thing about these, of course, is you could use them outside because they are just plastic. And so this is what it looks like finished, but of course I'm going to add to it because I didn't want to have just the plain pumpkins. So what I did is I made up a little floral arrangement just in a piece of foam. And now I can just stick that down in here like that. And these, all of these florals came from either Dollar Tree or Walmart. Like these pieces you see sticking up here and the pine cones, that was a pick I got at Walmart, and they have some really nice ones for 97 cents. And I feel like they're a slightly better quality than the ones from Dollar Tree. Just not as big of a variety, I think, is what is kind of limiting with those. So then I've got my flowers. I'm going to go ahead and add this bow also that I made. And this one I just made out of some scraps of ribbon that I had left from some other projects that I made for fall. So there you go. And I think, honestly, so the pumpkins cost $3. The spray paint I used was just leftover from another project. Then, like I said, all of the florals and everything were Dollar Tree or Walmart. So you could really put this whole thing together for probably right about $5. But definitely the pumpkin topiary part is less than $5, is basically $3 for that. So that is what I had to share with you guys today. I hope you like it. If you're new here, I would love to have you subscribe to my channel. And I've got a lot more fall decorating and DIY videos that will be coming out soon. So I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.